What is up, Pisces? We're going to be doing your you versus them spread. I don't know why as soon as I press record for your video, I just was like losing my breath. So I don't know what's going on with you guys. If you're feeling very heavy, a lot of tightness in the chest, you could just be shutting down emotionally right now, Pisces, or it could be the person you're dealing with, because this is a you versus them. So for everybody who wants all things love related, here you go. We're going to start you guys off with the Moonology Oracle card. That's going to be the overall energy for the connection, where it's going, its current energies. Then we're going to do what's in your head, your heart, and your soul for you and your person with Modern Witch Tarot, clarifiers with Light Seers Tarot. Then we'll pull Angel Answers, and then we'll pull Romance Angel Oracle cards at the end. All the tarot decks, oracle decks I use will be linked down in the description box down below, as well as my website. So if you want to book a personal reading, I do offer 30-minute and hour-long readings, both recorded and live. If you are a first-time client, your first-time hour-long reading, you get $10 off between June 10th and June 20th. I'm debating if I want to extend it, so who knows, we might surprise everybody and extend a sale or make another sale. But let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. What do we got for my Pisces in regards to love and romance? Show me what I need to see for Pisces in regards to love and romance. And for those of you who've been asking where to send mail or donations and stuff, I'm working on a P.O. box for you guys. But in the meantime, the link for donations is down below. And I appreciate everybody who's already doing it. You guys are awesome. And it's helping me get more decks to use in the video, which is much needed, right? So let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Show me what I need to see for Pisces in regards to love and romance between them and their person. There we go. What do you need to release? That tightness. You are good enough. Yep. Communication is key. The emotional shutdown. That's what we were feeling. That tightness in the chest. Communication is key. You're not speaking what you truly feel because your confidence is hurt. And I think it's because your person's a little wishy-washy. Because I don't really feel them. I feel that they might have triggered some abandonment, to be honest. It feels very heavy. Mourning a loss. Mourning a loss. That could be for some of you quite literally, but I feel it's more so a connection. Let's see what's going on. We do have the new moon in Cancer eclipse coming up this Sunday, June 21st. That is going to be all about compassion, healing, love, water, emotion. So I'm not shocked you're feeling this way. Whew. Show me what I need to see for Pisces, head, heart, and soul between Pisces and their person. They're showing me High Priestess, which is Pisces to me as a reader. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Head, woohoo, heart, wow, soul. Pisces, I like it. Oh wow, I wasn't done. I got really eager there. Okay, overall energy, Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse, coming out of limbo. You're going into a new cycle. You really are. I love it. I don't know if your person's going to be with you because they look like a mess. They do. Sorry, cross watchers, but I think they were the heaviness. I do. I do. Okay, so we'll start with your person because I just want to get out of their energy, to be quite honest. Their person in the head, 10 of Wands, in the heart, 2 of Swords, heaviness, burdens, crossroads, protecting their heart, right? That heaviness I felt in the chest, the fact that these two cards came out in the head and then the heart literally blocked off, very closed off with Swords. That's what I'm feeling here. And they're kind of waiting. They're waiting for you. And I feel like you're like, well, why are you waiting for me? It's your turn to take action. And it doesn't really feel like a power struggle on your end. It's more of like a self-respect. On their end, it's a power struggle. Well, I'm not going to make the first move because Pisces should make the first move. Okay? Okay. And their soul, though, they do want to work on this. They want to invest energy in this, but it's just, okay, I planted the seeds and now I'm waiting for my Pisces. I'm waiting. They think they've planted seeds. I want to say they think they've planted seeds. They're just waiting for you. I don't think you two are talking, and if you are, it's very minimal. I'm hearing at a distance. You might be keeping them at arm's length, literally, like entertaining them, but not like truly involving yourself, like investing quite yet, because I feel that there's been multiple letdowns, and it's just kind of like, I'm tired of the game. I'm so eager to clarify this for some reason. Your head, we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, very decisive, and you're kind of looking at them like, I know what I deserve, give it to me. Okay? In your heart, you're ready for something new. You're ready for a brand new cycle. You're done of sitting in this energy, this very indecisive crossroad energy, because they do have the stalemate in their heart. The crossroads, the Two of Swords, right? The indecision in the current situation is also the Two of Pentacles, more indecision. The back and forth and the overall energy is the Hangman, the in-between, right? You're coming out of it and you have the Fool in your heart. They feel you going into a new cycle without them. And I think that's the abandonment that's getting triggered. So 8 of Pentacles. In your soul, you are ready to work. You are ready to put in, you're ready to grow. That's what this is. You're ready to grow. You're putting this work into yourself, not really to the connection. You're very focused on you right now. Wow, this is so common for the water signs. A lot of you guys are just, I'm focusing on me and my person's lagging, so I'm just going to wait for them to catch up, and I'm really not waiting. I'm just going to better myself in the meantime. It's really what this is about. Your obstacle is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Your person not taking action towards you, not being open emotionally, not being very expressive with the emotions, right? That's the obstacle. They need to overcome that, but they're very stuck. They're very guarded. They have the swords across their heart. And that's that tightness. They're not willing. I really want to say they're not willing to open it. It's a risk to them. It's a risk to them. They don't have any cups on their side. You don't either, but you feel very open, very free with the Fool card here. You're very open to new opportunities. Let's clarify your person first after we do the overall energy. How's the Hangman? Why is the Hangman here for Pisces? Why is the Hangman here for Pisces, please, Spirit? Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Why is the Hangman here? The World in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Faulty foundations, putting this to an end. You're done with the inconsistency. You're done with the instability. You're done with people giving you offers that aren't up to par with what you deserve. And you see that clearly now with the Hangman, right? This is also that you're coming to an end of a cycle and the new beginning. The new stable foundation has not yet been set, which is why you're in the in-between, which is why you're still in Hangman mode, right? The fact that you get the Hangman and the World in reverse, this is ending of a cycle that's not been finished, and the in-between, your new beginning has not begun, right? You're literally in the Hangman, the in-between. Because I love this, the World and an Ace, an ending and a beginning. And the Hangman, your current energy, the overall energy, you're literally between cycles. I love it. I love it. I actually really like that. It doesn't feel bad at all. It feels very refreshing. It just feels stagnant right now, which is basically the current situation. The stagnancy, the indecision, the back and forth. What to do next? Where am I going? Lack of clarity, right? So let's talk about your person. Why are they have the 10 of Wands? What's this burden in their head? Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, they don't love themselves. They're very insecure and they have a lot of healing to do and they're working on it. They're not good with emotions. They're not good at opening up emotionally. They shut down because they're scared of failure. Fear of failure. Immediately heard it. Immediately heard it when I said emotions, fear of failure. Very loud. They're scared of not only the failure to them includes rejection, right? It includes rejection. It's very heavy. And they're working on healing it. They're trying really hard to release the burden. There's something else though. There's this deceptive 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. There's the 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon. Yeah, they're gonna get clarity. They're coming out of it, but it's very painful. It's very heavy. They have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. There's all that pain. The heaviness, the pain, not being able to take action forward with the Knight of Pentacles, not being able to lay solid foundations, not being able to take action towards things that bring them stability because they didn't have clarity on their emotions. There's Pisces, clarity on you even, right, with the Moon. A lot of pain though. They didn't know how to decipher how they felt, and that caused them a lot of pain because it left them feeling very confused. It's because they got in their head though. Self-imposed, to be honest. Because to get to the 10, you got to go through the 8. And the 7, self-deception, self-imposed. And why are they at a stalemate? Why is the 2 of Swords in their heart? Because they're not finding stability. They're not doing the healing. They're trying. They're really trying. But look at the juggling between these two. The 2 orbs that it's holding, going back and forth, and then the stalemate, the indecision, the imbalance, inconsistency. Queen of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. So heavy. Gosh, why do they get so many cards? I don't like when this happens, when somebody's in like a really heavy, dark energy and Spirit's like, we're going to make you sit in it. Your person's really struggling. They don't like to look at this part of themselves, but it's very spiritual based. This is happening for a reason, basically. The Hierophant and Temperance, this is the universe saying, well, buckle up, Buttercup. You're going through an emotional transformation, whether you like it or not. And we're going to keep you here until you deal with this crap, because it's just postponing what's trying to come your way. And it's postponing him taking action towards something or someone he's very passionate about, very loving. And I say he, but it's just a masculine energy. It could be a female as well, right? Wanting to take action towards this Queen of Wands, but being so emotionally shut down. And I do think you're the Queen of Wands. I feel coarseness from the feminine energy, very like, shoot me straight. I just don't want to play games anymore. It's not even like anger or aggression. It's just kind of like, I'm tired of not knowing what the fuck is going on, right? I'm just tired of it. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, Strength, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, there it is, and the Empress. Gosh, I just want to be done with this person's side, to be honest, and I can't get out of it right now. They are very much so stuck, trying to get clarity on how to love themselves, and there we get the Empress in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Empress to me is a card of self-love, as well as the Ace of Cups in reverse. Two cards indicative of learning how to love yourself, how to nurture yourself. It's very Venusian. They're going through a massive heart chakra opening as well as throat chakra, because this, for me, is very tight, it wraps to my back. And that's that Eight of Swords, that entanglement, that tightness, when you're like so lost emotionally, or like, because this person's not in a good space. They're just not. They're not. And I feel really bad for them, because it's very hard to pull yourself out of this. They are getting out of it. They are, but it's slow. It is slow. And it's slow because they are very much so resisting. But don't we all? We're human. We don't want to look at the bad parts of ourselves, and I put bad in because they're not really bad. They're just parts of ourselves that we need to accept and transmute. Well, I don't like that part of me, so let me change it. I was a very demonic teenager, and if my mother, if you're watching, because I'm sure you are, if she were on here, she would tell you I was the devil, okay? She took me to a psychologist when I was 3. Something's wrong with this child. Nope, that's her demeanor. Okay, so when it takes a universal force to come in and shake stuff up to get you out of that, right? And your person, the universe is literally backing them up, though. They're being backed up. They're being given the confidence and the courage and the strength to move forward. Leo energy with the Strength card here. Libra, Taurus with the Empress. Pisces with the Moon. Hierophant, Taurus. And the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're just lacking a lot of confidence. They feel very beaten down, and I think it's actually all their own doing. A lot of negative self-talk, a lot of lack of confidence, and you're kind of just doing your thing. So let's go check you. Let's check you out. I think you're thinking about them. They're definitely thinking about you, but I think this this very confident, divine, feminine energy you're in, because I do think they see you as the Empress as well, and that's what they're stuck on. They're coming out of it, though. Eight of Swords is in reverse. They're coming out of that energy. They want to grow with you. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. That's clarity, wanting to put in the energy. 2 sevens, very mystic numbers. It's all about spirituality, and they have the Hierophant and Temperance, 2 of the most spiritual major arcanas, in my opinion, next to Scorpio, the Death card, the transformation, right? Your person's going through it, though, and a lot of it has been triggered by this connection, but that's why certain people come into our lives, right? So let's check you out. Let's see what's up with this Queen of Swords for Pisces, please, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Pisces? I'm hearing knowledge. You feel very wise. Oh, what did I just say about the Death card? Hello, welcome to the party. And the Four of Pentacles. You are not releasing the idea of a second chance. Whether it be with this person or for yourself, you know for a fact that, I think you know at a soul level it's not done. I think you know they're going through a transformation. This literally says to me that you're holding space for them during their rebirth. As much anger and resentment, because I can feel it, there's a little bit of anger, there's resentment, there's being frustrated with this person and things not being as easy as we'd like them to, but there's part of you that's not letting them go. Why did I just sound Canadian for a second? No offense, but family is from there, and I could hear it when I said that. Anyway, moving on. Didn't mean to offend anybody. That's what I'm getting at. So, death in reverse, the rebirth card, and Four of Pentacles, you're literally holding space for them through the transformation. That's what this is. You're very intuitive. You're very, this air energy, this Queen of Swords, I actually love this. You're very like, I see it for what it is. I know what's going on here. I know you're going through a transformation, and I'll cherish you. I'll hold space for you. I'll be compassionate for you. I'm not waiting for you, but I can resonate with that. And I can send good vibes your way, because that's not easy. You're being very compassionate. Gosh, I love you right now, because your energy is so much nicer to be in than your person's. Very gentle, very motherly, which is very strange with the Queen of Swords. We got a true pair on the board, the King and Queen of Wands. You see their potential to be this King of Wands, right? And they see you as very blocked off right now, but you're not. It's their perception. It's that pessimistic, negative self-talk they have going on. In your heart, though, the new beginning with your person, the indecision. You go back and forth on it. And I think you go back and forth because you know where you are. You're very confident in where you are and where you're going and what you want to do with your life. But there's this pull to this person. We have the Two of Pentacles twice. We have the Two of Pentacles in your heart space and the current situation. There's a reason you're feeling this indecision. And I think it's because divine timing's at play to bring this person back around to you. But it's very contradicting, because there is this part of you energetically that's kind of like, I'm ready to move on. I'm still going to hold space for my person, but I'm ready for my new cycle with or without them. It's like accepting. It's very much a surrender. This overall energy, what do you need to release, and you are good enough. This is all your person. This was your person taking over the reading. Let's talk about the Eight of Pentacles in your soul. What do you want to work on? I just heard yourself real loud. Yourself. What do you want to work on? Myself. Nobody else. Wow. Oh my God. Pisces, I love you, because this, I could cry literally. Like, this is such a different energy than your person. You're like in two completely, this is very refreshing. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is all you are focused on. All I want is to be loved, is to be stable, is to be at home in myself, in my life. I want to be at peace. And that's all you're busting your ass for. That is it. You're like, whether it is with this person or with somebody new, I am determined to get it, and I'm not going to stop or let anything stop me from doing it. You're very divine feminine, very Empress energy. This is beautiful. Like, this makes me want to cry. Like, that's how not even passionate, but how like determined. You know, when you want something so bad and you're like, seriously, nothing's gonna get in my effing way. Like, you can make yourself emotional thinking about it. That's how this feels. It's like, I want it so bad and I know it's coming. I am determined to have it, and I know it's already on its way. Nothing is gonna stop me, not even this person. Even if I love them to death, I will hold space and I will be compassionate toward them, but I'm not going to do it to my detriment, because I know what I'm deserving of, and I ain't gonna stop until I get it. You're very determined. I love this. Coming your way. Coming your way. Now they make my ears tight. Coming your way. It is coming. I really want to pull another Moonology card right now, but we're not. We'll wait. I might do another though, because I'm really eager to, in regards to just those three cards on the soul level. Because the fact it's showing up in your soul, you know it. It's happening. Because it's what your soul is literally. As soon as I get to the Two of Pentacles, your person comes back, the heaviness. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. But on a soul level, you know the stability, this love is already coming. You're aware of it. You feel it. Your person. I just realized I literally had to push them away. Like, give me a second. Hold up. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Resistance. Person just... Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Pisces? Two of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. Resistance. They rather sit and sulk and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and relive the trauma. They don't know how to be happy. It's different and it's scary. That's it. It's really upsetting. It's like they're waiting and waiting and waiting for these opportunities, and they're coming out of this Five of Cups energy very hopeful, but they're still very confused about it. The Five of Cups in reverse, I do like it. I do like it, but I just feel like I can feel them sitting in the Five of Cups saying, I know I can get out of this very sad, depressed state. I know I can come out of this and be emotionally stable. I know there's something for me, and they're trying so hard to pull themselves out, but it's a struggle for them. It's a back and forth, a back and forth, back and forth. But they're going to come out of it because they have the Eight of Swords in their soul in reverse. They're coming out of feeling stuck because they're building the confidence. And the Ten of Swords is in their head. It's coming to an end, whatever this painful is. But they're very resistant to this change with the Temperance in reverse and Hierophant in reverse. Very resistance to this transformation. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups. Gosh, how different I feel. Tapping into them and to you is mind-blowing. Wow. You're out. You're out. You just got great shit coming, and you're like chucking up them deuces real quick. So I got the abandonment card, the Five of Pentacles. They manifested this. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. They manifested it. They had so much fear, so much doubt that our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions actually manifest our reality. And they had this very lacking, very pessimistic, I can't have my Pisces. I can't move forward. I can't do this. I can't do that, right? You can. You can. They need to release that, though. And that's why they couldn't take action forward. And this Knight of Cups, they want to come in. They want to restore balance. They want to offer you stability because you're the hope and wish fulfillment, and they see you as the perfect partner, and they want to go in the new cycle with you. They do. Queen of Pentacles, perfect partner card, the World. It's a brand new cycle. I said the World. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I was like, why am I saying the World? They want to move forward. They have so much love for you. They were just sitting in this Five of Pentacles. Let's get a card. Where is this? I'm sorry, what? That's where the transformation is bringing them to this divine pair, which is probably why you go back and forth about this with this person, the indecision, right? Wow. But look at the imbalance in these two true pairs. I keep wanting to say that's their perception that you're shut down to them, because the feminine energy is the one that's in reverse. It's very shadowy. Your person could be the feminine energy and you could be the masculine energy. That's very true, right? True pair. Definitely a true pair. You could definitely be the masculine energy here, because I'm hearing yes with that. And they could be the one that's imbalanced. And they could see you as emotionally shut down, but that's because they're inconsistent. Not to place blame. It's just the facts are the facts. If somebody's inconsistent, you know, we tend to just kind of be like, well, I'm going to take a step back. Let's pull a Moonology, because I want to see about this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Why is Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit? For the spread for my Pisces. Show me what I need to see about the Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles for my Pisces. I thought I heard something. There's the Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles here for Pisces. Look at the bigger picture, be bold, and make the first move. I think you know that you could approach this person if you wanted to, and they'd be very accepting of you, but there's hesitance, and I think that might be a little bit of pride and ego stopping you from doing it, because I think you both want this. And approaching them it's not gonna ruin your path, right? Approaching them isn't gonna be like, well, now I've thrown everything that I've worked so hard for, all my self-respect away. No, it's actually it's gonna be coming from a place of compassion for this person. Like, I see you struggling. I see you struggling. Let me try and restore balance between us, because I know how you view me. I know that there's love there, and I know that we both want this to move forward. So what do we need to change to make this happen? It's a humbling experience for you, but it's a very transformative one for them. Because showing this compassion to them is actually going to help them realize that not everything needs to be difficult. Not everything needs to be painful. because they're very scared of rejection. And I think the approach would actually bring them peace of mind and help them go through this transformation a bit easier, to be honest. And you know what? You have free will. Wow, really don't want me to say it, huh? You have free will. You have the full ability to choose what you want to choose. But think to yourself, is it my pride that's stopping me from taking action? You might think that you deserve XYZ, but if that's not going to get you to your end result, what do you think will, right? And is that of your highest good? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Is this of my highest good? If I do this and X happens, how am I going to deal with that, right? And if you have fear of being rejected, you got healing to do around that too, because rejection is just the spirit's way of protecting you from what's not meant for you, right? But I highly doubt your person's going to reject you, because they look like they're on a struggle bus. And if they do reject you, it's just because they're in straight on hermit mode. I know the hermit's not out, but they feel it. Like, in my head, I'm alone, I need to do healing. I would just keep focusing on you. And when you feel urged to contact them, if you do, contact them. You want a personal reading to dive into your own situation a little bit deeper, we could do that too. Look it down below. We can dig into that. That's not a problem. But your person's going through it, and there's a need for action, with the Knight of Cups being the obstacle. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The lack of action, the lack of expression of what we feel, right? That's what Knights are, messengers, and Cups are emotions. Are you really expressing what you truly feel for this person? Where did it go? Ooh, it landed on my chair. Communicate clearly. You saw it. It flew. I didn't pick it. It's a flinger. It's a flyer. Wow. Within the next few months, compromise. Like I said, they're going through a big old healing process. When you feel called to contact them, contact them. But I do think that it's going to be you. And I think that's a lesson for you to be humbled. Not saying you're not humble, but we can all have a little reminder of being humbled and having compassion for those that even hurt us, right? That's a hard one. It is a hard one. Like, whew, don't even get me started. That was and still is a very hard one for me, to have compassion for people who I feel betrayed or hurt by. We all struggle with that. But when you take that step to not even be the bigger person, but just do what's right as a human being for another human being, despite their actions and how they've affected you, it's actually a very rewarding experience. And think of it this way, what you do for others comes back threefold. You're just setting yourself up for success, right? So nothing bad can come of it. See, nothing bad, no bad, nope. Let's get some romance angels on this. I don't feel it's done. I just feel separation between you two. A retreat. Let's see what's going on here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. This is your person. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. This is your person. Clearing out all the trauma, all that Ten of Swords energy they've been sitting in. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The more you focus on yourself, the more energetic space it gives to your partner to do this transformative energy that they're going through right now. True love, romance of a lifetime. Dun 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 dun. There's your person. All the sexy time. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring y'all two together. And bottom of the deck, reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back to your life. Let's get another, because I was about to pull another, but then I saw that. Healing family issues. There's your person dealing with all their abandonment, all their lack of feeling supportive. Not to disregard it at all, the way I'm saying it. It's just how I said it. There was nothing attached to that. It was just a statement. Wedding. The situation involves a marriage, and stay optimistic about your love life on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, I don't think it's done. There's just a time for both of you to do some deep ass healing. Your person, especially you, it's just more being compassionate for when they're ready, because it's divine timing for sure. Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. This was a long one, but sorry about that. My camera died. But if you want a personal reading, you can go ahead, book it down below in the description box. And I am doing hour-long readings and 30-minute readings. So if you would like either of those, go ahead, shoot me a message and we can schedule it. Otherwise, guys, again, I'm working on that P.O. box for donation, so I appreciate everybody that has been already. And I already ordered a few more Oracle decks, so they're on the way for us. And I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.